Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 10 latest defense updates. Number 1, development of air-launched long-range land attack cruise missiles, that is LRLACM for IAF. Ministry of Defense Collegiate Committee has granted approval in principle for the indigenous development of the LRLACM for the Indian Air Force to be used from fighter jets. The LRLACM is a homegrown subsonic missile that is being developed to cater to the requirements of the Indian Army, Indian Air Force and Indian Navy. Next, clearance to develop indigenous high altitude platforms, that is HAPs, for border surveillance. MOD has marked a significant step towards bolstering its military capabilities with the approval in principle granted for the indigenous development of high altitude platforms. These cutting edge platforms designed for border surveillance have the potential to revolutionize military reconnaissance and surveillance efforts, enhancing national security. Next, India to begin testing its second-gen SSBN. India's naval prowess continues to evolve as it inches closer to testing the second generation of its Arihant-class submarines, the S-4. An eagerly anticipated addition to this class is set to showcase enhanced capabilities with a 1,000-ton because in displacement compared to its predecessor. Next, privatization of Indian small satellite launch rocket. India's ambitious foray into space privatization has garnered significant interest from industry giants, with L&T and HAL emerging as potential contenders to bid in the privatization of the small satellite launch vehicle, that is SSLV. The move comes as the Indian government seeks to attract investment in the burgeoning space market and increase its global share in satellite launches. Next, procurement of tethered drones and tank stimulators. In a significant move to enhance the operational capabilities, the Indian Army has recently inked a contract for the procurement of 130 tethered drones and 19 tank driving simulators. The strategic decision marks another step forward in bolstering the country's defense infrastructure and ensuring its readiness for various scenarios. Next, Chandrayaan 3 Rover Pragyan travels for 8 meters with payload, says ISRO. ISRO on Friday said that the Chandrayaan 3 rover Pragyan has successfully traversed a distance of about 8 meters and its payloads have been turned on. All planned rover movements have been verified. The rover has successfully traversed a distance of about 8 meters. Rover payloads, LIBS and APXS are turned on, the space agency said in a post. Next, Putin has no plans to attend G20 in India in person, says Kremlin. The Kremlin said on Friday that Russian President Vladimir Putin had no plans to attend the G20 summit in India in September in person. The International Criminal Court has issued an arrest warrant for President Putin, accusing him of war crimes in Ukraine, something the Kremlin strongly denies. This means he risks arrest when traveling abroad. Next, need to procure EW suite for 130 M117 fleet. The Defense Acquisition Council has given the green light for the need to procure various weapons and equipment, marking the acceptance of necessity for these acquisition. The DSE meeting, chaired by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, has cleared proposals amounting rupees 7,800 crores for the acquisition of essential equipment. Next, Astra Microwave secures lucrative defense and space orders. In a significant development that underscores the expertise and credibility in the defense and space sectors, Astra Microwave Products Limited has recently announced the procurement of substantial order valued at rupees 158 crore from prominent organizations like the Defense Research and Development Organization, the Indian Space Research Organization, and Defense Public Sector Undertaking. Next, space programs have more money than defense, says Indian private sector. India's recent achievement of successfully landing Chandrayaan 3 near the moon's South Pole region has not only brought immense pride to the nation but also established India as a significant global player in the field of space exploration. This feat holds profound implications for India's technological prowess and its contribution to the advancement of space science. Thank you.